Today we're ranking Space Marine chapters. In Warhammer 40k, Space Marines aren't one unified army, they're divided into dozens of distinct color-coded forces called chapters. Most people recognize the Ultramarines, my mistake. The iconic blue Smurfs from the game. The games, every game.
But each chapter has its own theme, often shamelessly lifted by Games Workshop from ancient history or mythology. Space vampires, space Vikings, space Egyptians, you name it.
Naturally, some of these themes are way dumber than others. So today we're delivering the definitive ranking of which Space Marine chapters are the least lame. We'll cover the original Loyalist chapters and a few of the fan favorites. Dark Angels. The Dark Angels are notoriously secretive loyalists who carry a massive amount of baggage, constantly hunting down their fallen ex-brothers in secret while maintaining that absolutely nothing is amiss with their chapter. They're good guys, but you should never ask about Caliban or the missing half of their legion. Where do we rank the Dark Angels? I mean, Caliban, these guys are Knights of the Round Table. These are Arthurian Knights, that's their theme. And when you look at it like that, they're a lot cooler.
And they're secretive.
They have secrets. They're like dark, orderly knights. Great color scheme.
Green, the green is sick.
The British racing green, 10 out of 10.
Caliban is just a sweet word.
Yeah, I think that's like the name of a monster in Shakespeare. The robes. You know they're important because they've got robes.
Putting tabards over power armor.
Fucking sweet.
Fucking sweet.
Yeah. But are they my favorite? I think the whole like, secret thing is kind of like a bit much sometimes. It used to be kind of cool that there was the secret that they had the body of the Primarch, Leon L. Johnson, in there. But now he's alive, so that cool bit of lore's gay too.
He was in there, but yeah, they woke him up or something, right? Yeah. Let's give him a nice B for now.
Yeah. What's your favorite thing about them?
I like the colors. I like the colors. It's like green, but not like lame army man green, you know?
Yeah, it's like a real dark, mysterious, secretive green. Do you think they're pedophiles?
They do have those little guys in the robes.
Oh, okay, we just touched. I didn't like that. Me and Don don't ever touch. All right, B tier. I think that's fair, but they might move up later. Who knows? Who knows? All right, White Scars, bottom. Oh wait, tell people what they are and why they suck.
The White Scars are the Imperium's ultimate bike gang.
Bottom.
Favoring lightning strikes and the hit and run attacks with their supercharged hover bikes. Led by Primarch Jagati Khan. They're basically Mongols in power armor. I think aesthetically they're pretty sweet. I think lots of white motorcycles with red lightning bolts is pretty cool.
Their color scheme does fucking slap.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the true stress test on. Don't laugh, you don't know where I'm taking it. You don't know where I'm going with this. I could go anywhere with this. If they weren't Asian, would it change anything for you?
Well, I think they're really cool. Put them at the top of the list if they weren't. I don't mind that they're Asian. In fact, I didn't even realize they were Asian. That's crazy.
For some reason, I thought you were going to be like, I dated an Asian in college. I don't know why I thought that's what you were going to say. I don't mind a little Asian. I don't mind a little flavor.
There is something lame about making a Space Marine chapter homogenously Mongols.
Dude, they should fucking rise the bikes the same way Mongolian archers stand on their horses. Let's just go the whole hog.
Yeah.
If we're going to do it, have them be all like fucking like...
Aiming a bolter. That's his bow and arrow. How does it work? Does the gene seed, similarly to our show, does it like swap your race as well? Like do they
No, gene seed doesn't work like that.
They only recruit little Asian boys to go be Mongols with them?
Yeah.
Really?
Have you ever seen a non-Asian White Scar?
No, that would be the whitewashing.
Yeah. Why is there no black White Scars? Why is there no black Mongolians? I don't get it.
Actually, there probably aren't, are there?
Let's go look at Games Workshop site.
Yeah, are there any official Games Workshop painted miniatures that are black White Scars?
Yeah, I want to see if the like diversity has hit the White Scars. We move too fast to be caught by diversity. Not my best joke. Oh, okay. What's that guy? He look.
That's pretty funny. That's actually pretty funny.
Hey man, I'm Carlos. I'm Carlos the White Scar. Hey, Jagati Khan. Hey, the Mongols are a Hispanic-based biker gang, so maybe it's a little play. Maybe it's a little fucking play on words.
I think if there was a Space Marine chapter that were just like Native American warriors,
Yeah.
fucking problem.
Yeah.
If there was just like a blonde guy, you know?
That's right. with the headdress, with the two feathers. Hello. Let us venture out for the Emperor.
And the art is hilarious. We've been over this many times, I guess. It's the funniest piece of Warhammer art of all time.
It's just so belligerent.
It is funny. The Emperor has all of his sons, and they all have all these names, like Weeman Russ.
They're all white except
and
this
then
one.
There's the Asian one, and your name is Jagati Khan.
That's right.
Although I think in the lore, they...
He didn't name them.
Yeah, they got named by whoever raised them.
Isn't it fortunate that he happened to land on a planet of people who looked just like him?
That was all, Mongol coded, so they could name him.
Yeah, that was a real... Because, man, if Sanguinius had have landed there, it would have been a fucking problem. How?
And the Space Marine
Wrong people.
The Space Marine chapters had to scour the universe looking for the Primarchs too, you know?
They fucking find Sanguinius, they're like, do you reckon this one's Jakati Khan? Oh no, it's this guy.
No, I'm just saying they get there and it's like, oh wow, this whole planet's like guys that look like him, and they called him Jakati Khan. That's...
Thank God.
Damn, we should have checked here first.
That is funny that the Emperor made every one of his sons white except his least favorite. He probably didn't even notice that he was missing. Jakati's always been the quiet child, studious and quiet, which is ironic because that's the like opposite of Mongolians. They were like fucking crazy, right?
Lots of rape.
Yes, as a matter of fact. Thank you, Don, for elucidating us.
Would that make the White Scar
Would that make them cooler?
more interesting?
Dude, if they had if they had lore that they're just real rapey, would it make them better per se? No. But would it make them more memorable? Yes.
I actually think their color scheme is sick, though.
Their color scheme is top.
It is great. So
Yeah.
I want to put them in at least D for that.
Yeah, look at that. That's sweet, dude.
Yeah.
Hey! I'm just one of you guys. All right, who's next? Space Wolves. Speak of the blue-eyed white devils. The Space Wolves are viewed as either proud space Vikings, embracing a wolf totem and Fenrisian spirits, or exaggerated wolf fetishists who act like a drunken frat party. They're considered either one of the most badass chapters who embody awesome things like wolves and axes, or insufferably inconsistent Mary Sues, or simply the wolfiest wolves to have ever wolfed. Thanks for that millennial script, Gorgon. They're not actually Vikings, as they don't raid, pillage, terrorize, explore chart map, and push boundaries. They just fuck around being special, unique, perfect little dudes who don't suffer in grim darkness. I don't know if that's even true. I don't know if they're Mary Sues. I think they're fucking boring though. Again, like, dude, they're like Vikings and they drink beer. Isn't that sick?
Don't they also...
The opinion of an 8-year-old.
Don't they also kind of not suffer in grim darkness, too?
They do. They've got their whole, like, we turn into wolves.
If we're not careful...
If we're not careful, we might turn into a wolf.
Yeah, but
Isn't that spooky?
On the other hand, though, they all have, like, the jolly, Marvel Thor affectation.
Another! Like, shut the fuck up.
I'm having a great time!
I like beer and the Emperor.
I think Space Wolves suck.
I think they suck too. Everything about them is corny. Why do they drink beer? Why do they call him the Allfather? Like, it's just fucking stupid. And then they made the White Scars guy who snuck into the Space Wolves Legion. That helmet that face conversion.
The Fu Manchu.
The Fu Manchu, Johansson, Thorsberg or something. That is like having the fucking blonde head.
Yeah, Native American Space Marine.
Yeah, like, let's go look at a Space Wolf head. We'll Photoshop him onto a White Scar and do the reverse. That guy would look sweet on a bike. See, this is biker gang coded. Look at him.
Yep, there he is.
Dude. My name is Fen of the Wolf Guard. You have like this Asian space wolf like, praise to the Allfather. And he's talking to the blonde-haired, blue-eyed White Scar who's like, yes, absolutely.
I see the blonde white guy has the Asian accent.
Yes, Don.
And the Asian guy has the Danish accent.
Yes, Don. Swedish.
Swedish, sure.
You're such a fucking racist, dude. Whatever. Just edit so you can cut that last bit. I'm gonna put him in C. Above White Scars for me.
Really?
I hate them, but at least they have something to hate.
Just in my head, they're about the same, but in some ways, Space Wolves are even more because the kind of guy that likes Space Wolves is insufferable. You know what I mean?
U.S. Army vet.
Yeah, with a wolf t-shirt.
Three tours in Iraq. All at a computer desk.
All right, fine. We'll just go with this for now.
All right.
Justice for White Scars. Imperial Fists. Despite being vanilla Marines, the Imperial Fists are masters of defense, turning any battlefield into a construction site of stubborn fortifications that will hold the line against any foe. They're known to undergo extreme trials, often utilizing the Pain Glove, a bodysuit that activates all pain nerves while suppressing pain-dampening organs. While older lore called them masochists, they more recently portrayed this pain-seeking as a mechanism for focus and preparation. The idea is that by self-inflicting greater pain than any battlefield injury, the Marines become unthreatened to any obstacle or wound.
That does not sound like famous lore of theirs.
Yeah.
Never heard about the fucking Pain Glove.
I did read the first ever Black Library novel. That series had an Imperial Fist guy, and he had real weird masochism stuff going on.
I like pain. I build fortifications. Their lore is not that interesting.
We build castle.
We build stuff. However, their color scheme fucking rips.
Yeah.
Their color scheme is next level, and I'm pretty sure they have thunder hammers.
Especially when it's all beaten up and stuff.
Yeah, dude. Imperial Fists, fucking, and their logo.
Covered in mud.
Their logo's sick as fuck. Yeah, look, dude. Oh, they're all into Power Fists, right? Yeah. Look at that, dude. That's just good old-fashioned fucking Widow's Peak Space Marines. Mm-hmm. The old days.
It's just a crew cut.
Yeah, I love that.
Crew cut for everybody.
And look, they got the checkers.
Once again, like the White Scars, not really any interesting lore that we're aware of, at least.
Yeah.
But their color scheme's awesome.
Yeah.
Is their color scheme better than the White Scars? Let's be scientific.
Maybe on par for me. But they're not like...
Mongols.
Yeah. They're not stupid biker gang nonsense.
Alright, so where are you putting them?
I like them more than Space Wolves. Fuck. Yeah, let's drop Space Wolves down a peg. Nah, they're not Dark Angels. No way.
So we'll put them in...
Yeah. I'm preferring this. Alright. Blood Angels! The Blood Angels are aristocratic, fashionista vampires in space, known for their refined aesthetic sense and fierce determination, who will compose a sonnet before chainsawing an orc in half, gay. They are noble heroes struggling with the family curse, the red thirst and black rage, which can turn their courtesy into sudden dramatic bloodlust on the battlefield. Despite their internal struggle and a near constant urge for brutal violence, this loyal chapter tirelessly works to maintain a sense of humanity through acts of painting, sculpting, and blowing each other. Blood Angels are fucking peak, dude. They're above Dark Angels for sure.
Yeah, okay, fine.
You never liked them?
I just wasn't ever into the vampire thing. I think they're fine.
Okay, hear me out. The vampire thing as a subtle background noise is fine.
I think they're tasteful.
Yes.
Tastefully vampires?
Yes.
Unlike the fucking Space Wolves?
Yeah, the more they push the vampire thing, the worse it gets. So this is why the White Scars and the Space Wolves, especially the Space Wolves, are so bad. Imagine these guys had big, like capes that were like... and they had, like, the stupid fucking... You know what I mean?
There is a guy with a cap.
I know, and he's the worst model in the range. There he is. That fucking asshole. With his black fucking feathery wings.
It's just Castlevania Dracula.
He's got the Vlad armor. Anyway, the Blood Angels are fucking sweet. The stark red, and they were bold enough not to do like black trim everywhere. Also, the Black Rage basically is a defect in the Blood Angels gene seed, and a certain amount of them will just go fucking nuts, but they will literally think they're fighting in the Horus Heresy. So you've got these guys who they put in like this kind of black armor who are psychotic, don't even realize they're not in a 10,000-year-old time period. And they like fucking let them out to go die and kill.
That's the guys in the black armor with the red X's.
Yeah, the fucking psychopath brigade. So evocative as a kid.
Yes.
You're like, oh my god, these guys are intense.
God.
These guys are fucking cool. The red thirst, they like to drink blood, less cool, but still. I just love their aesthetic. It's like, it's tastefully done.
All Space Marines drink blood too.
Yeah, but these guys really like it. These guys are fucking weirdos about it.
Ooh.
We put it in goblets.
We have pointy teeth.
Dude, the Sanguine Guard, fucking sick. Like the models with those like golden shroud faces. They're Primarch, Sanguinius, iconic, looks sick.
He's just Alucard from Castlevania.
Shut your whore mouth. Some of the coolest named characters like, fuck, I forgot their names.
Dante. It's cool that he's not allowed to die.
I like some of their other ones. Like they had one on Armageddon who was fucking sick. Tycho. Dude, I like Blood Angels.
So what, is this S tier for you?
No, they're definitely A tier though.
I think I prefer Dark Angels, but I'll accept the passion and put them in A. The Iron Hands. The Iron Hands are the Adeptus Astartes cyborg fanatics who embody the motto, the flesh is weak, constantly replacing organic parts with machinery to purge weakness. This obsession with cybernetics intensified since the death of their Primarch, Ferrus Manus, makes them cold, bitter, and more metal than man, viewing organic life with contempt.
Where'd you rank them?
I don't like them.
They're boring.
Boring.
They literally, fittingly enough, have no personality. They are robotic. They don't even have a cool color scheme. There's no contrast.
Lame.
Yeah, lame. Fucking get a story. Become cool. Fuck those guys. Throw them away.
Oh, not even on the list, huh? Sorry, Iron Fan. Jesus Christ. Sorry, Iron Hands.
Ultra Quiz. Are the goody two-shoes by the book Space Marine chapter, adhering to their Primarch Roboot Girly Man's Codex Astartes like a holy text. Though their strict adherence to rules and discipline can be seen as overly earnest, they are undeniably courageous, noble, and extremely efficient warriors who get the job done.
Fuck off.
Games Workshop's writers' blatant favoritism towards this chapter has caused considerable ire, especially among fans of other Space Marine chapters, often poorly depicted in comparison. Their blue coloring, coupled with the small size of the minis, led the internet into calling them Ultra Smurfs.
The dumb thing is there isn't a lot of comparison. Like, this occurred to me even when I was a kid. Every Space Marine chapter, when you buy the codex and you read it, there's all this banging on about how they're the most fierce in the universe. You know what I mean? They're known for being really good at fighting, like every other Space Marine. You know?
These guys specialize in war tactics.
They're known for their ferociousness and hand-to-hand battle.
That's right. Their unbreakable spirit. Yeah, they fear nothing.
There you go. They extra fear nothing.
Ultramarines have two things. One, they're Mary Sues. It's just true. They don't really deal with any problems. Where's their, defect? What's their flaw?
They have no mental health disorders.
Yeah, so that's kind of boring. But they are the most well-integrated in terms of, combining something like Rome or Vikings or whatever. Rome feels okay, and the way they did it feels tasteful.
I mean, kind of down to the DNA of what Space Marines are is the Roman stuff, you know?
It's a big part of it.
So, well, yeah, I mean, everyone buys the same set of plastic bottles and you paint them different colors, you know. But the EQ on the chest, you know, like the trim, and it's in the DNA of their design, so it really fits really nicely. Just like I'd argue, the knight-coded ones fit really nicely. The Dark Angels being knights doesn't feel cringe.
Right.
Because Space Marines are just knights, so. On a thematic level, the Roman stuff works really well. They're just boring.
I don't think their color scheme is all that either.
I think it's fine.
It's nice.
It's not the best.
It's nice, but it's not bold.
Yeah, I definitely don't prefer it to White Scars. Really, honestly, all of their color schemes are pretty good.
Apart from Iron Hands, who are in the trash.
Who are in the trash, and we'll think about them again.
C tier?
Yeah. Salamanders.
Trash.
Yeah. The closest things this fucked up universe has to heroes. Salamanders are widely known as the most compassionate Space Marines, caring deeply for others. The chapter is recognized for its brutal approach to close quarters combat. These ones are brutal in combat, with their preference for flamer and melter weaponry. They also have pitch black skin, a visible testament to their volcanic homeworld of Nocturne. They will gladly incinerate the Emperor's foes before pausing to rescue anyone caught in the blaze, even the one they started, earning them a reputation of being kind-hearted, flame-wielding artisans. Ugh.
Why do we hate them so much? Is it because they really go against what makes Space Marines fun?
Yeah.
You want Space Marines to just be fucking nightmare, post-human, super soldier, crusader knights. And having these guys be like, but what about the women and children?
Also, I think it sucks because don't their eyes glow like demons? And they have actual, not like the human race black.
Not African American skin.
Color black,
like a
black
volcano.
skin.
Yeah.
And they set stuff on fire, so they look demonic to make them, they're gonna be the nice ones. There's just something very
ham-fisted
and D&D about it. It just reminds me of the guy that wants to be the tiefling or whatever. I'm the demon race, but also I'm a really good guy.
You shouldn't judge me by the way I look.
That is a sweet painting though. I always love that.
Yeah.
It's showing the scale of a Space Marine against a human.
Also, the like preoccupation with flame-based weapons. I just don't see that being tactically sane. You're like, why don't you use your entire arsenal? They're like, no, only the flamers and melters. You're like, okay, well, both of those happen to be extremely close-range weapons.
Our planet's on fire.
Yes.
And our skin is black like it's burned.
On fire like our hearts. Blazing for humanity. Like, I don't know.
If you're a dork growing up and you're friends with other dorks, there's different flavors of dorks, and this is like the least tasteful dork. It's like, I like dragons. My character's a dragon guy.
Oh wow, they do have a dragon symbol. Oh, it's a salamander. There you go. Their color scheme too, I don't fuck with.
Compared to Dark Angels.
It's
not
like
the right color
fucking
green.
dweeb green. Yeah, they're definitely under everyone else. Raven Guard. Alright, I'm not even gonna read this. I'm just gonna tell you their whole theme is they're sneaky, which is so fucking stupid. 8 foot tall, super, like they're not sneaking anywhere. And also they're birds. They're birds of prey and they're sneaky.
So you're not gonna read this?
No.
Okay. In a way, this is the opposite end of the spectrum of salamanders.
Too fucking edgy. So they don't have any lore and they're just like, well, you can't see us. Where are we?
Also, when they're making the Space Marine chapters, and each Primarch has like an idiosyncrasy, what is the difference between them and the Night Lords?
The Night Lords are terrorists.
Oh, okay.
They'll flay you and show people your skin.
The Night Lords are also sneaky though, aren't they?
Yes.
But not as sneaky.
We are the Raven Guard.
The art in the models unironically has like emo fringes too.
We're dark and mysterious with our pallid grey skin.
God, yeah, they're just fucking anime boys.
More like the Twink Guard.
Yeah, this sucks.
One day, my father took me to the city to see the Raven Guard.
Worse or better than salamanders?
Oh, fuck.
I prefer them to salamanders.
Me too.
Why?
Because at least they're still, like, mean.
They're little sick.
They're a little sick of heart.
Little sick fucks.
They'll do anything. You don't know what they'll do. They're a little scary.
The logo is pretty cool too.
Man, fuck.
I like the logo.
Okay, put salamanders in the bin.
Why?
We're gonna have to shift the whole thing up.
No, you think of the list as like furthest to the side is worse. You know
Label
what I
that one gay. Thank you, Corgan.
mean? But Tom, the Raven Guard are definitely gay, and they're not in the gay tier.
Fuck, Corgan. Can you put something else? It's pink. What do we call this tier so Don's autism is satisfied? Tarded.
Some of these definitely qualify as that too, but
Just move on.
let's move on. Yes, Black Templars!
Oh my god, we finally got here. Oh my god, we finally did it.
finally.
S tier. You hear that microphone? S tier.
The Black Templars are as manly as they are angry.
Is that literally what the script says?
No,
Corgan,
that's-
what the fuck?
I just spoke from the heart, Tom. That's, that's how I feel.
Why would you write that? You make us sound like fucking losers, dude. We're not. We're cool.
Favoring close combat and
Of
focusing
course.
their charge in a blitzkrieg assault of 100 angry crusaders who won't hesitate to skull fuck the nearest
Not skull fuck.
the nearest heretic with their power sword because they caught a whiff of heresy. I'm just glad we make cartoons also. This is our second channel.
This is our side piece.
Don't you forget. They make a hobby of dressing up as the Knights Hospitaller and trolling the Inquisition with their larger-than-Codex-approved numbers.
Alright, S tier. What's better than Crusading Knights? Ultra Crusading Knights.
Chaining their guns to their wrists.
Because they're just so fucking sick.
Well, that was a Crusader thing. They would have chains in the pommel
So
of
they
their
don't lose their sword.
Yeah, in the mess, you know?
That's real, dude. Yeah, just anything that maximizes zealotry, psychotic, knight coded. Because these are knights, right? But so are the Dark Angels, so what's the difference?
Ultramarines are the casuals, most Space Marine. Black Templars are the actual most Space Marines. It's
The least humanity.
Yeah, it's the zealotry, just like basically evil. Murderous, genocidal knights.
Their fucking color scheme, that white and black, is peak. The Maltese cross, it's just fucking sick.
They also get tabards.
Books everywhere.
And chains.
Fucking
Chained up
thuribles.
books. Thuribles. Yeah.
Yeah,
Fire,
dude.
but not like in an obsessive way.
Not in like a dwagon way. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Look at that piece by John Blanche.
That's a close-up of it, yeah.
Oh, dude.
The classic.
I'm gonna fucking nut. I wonder how much that original would cost.
Yeah, did you see just like carry the hammer or something?
Yeah.
Like 300,000 pounds.
Fuck. Dude, if I had $1 trillion, I would spend at least $1 million on this.
Okay.
If I have $1 trillion, I'll spend at least $1 billion on this.
All right, man.
I'm tired.
Where do you think this is, this painting, right now? You think he hung
The
on to
Louvre?
it?
Huh? Probably in the Louvre. Hope they can fucking keep their hands on it. Apparently that place just gets broken into all the time.
Yeah, case closed.
Yeah, S tier, shut up.
The Carcharodons.
Retarded tier.
The Carcharodons, Astra, are the galaxy's jaws in power armor. Pale and quiet void predators who show up unannounced and leave a war zone looking like a butcher shop. Jesus Christ. The leader is Tiberius the Red Wake.
A badass motherfucker. Corgan, you don't usually write like this. What's gotten into you?
I just think he's so cool.
I feel disrespected by the script.
Yeah, you should.
That you wanted us to read this. You're like, this is the kind of thing they want to say.
No, he's been doing this on purpose.
Bro, look at this guy.
He is pretty sweet.
That is kind of sweet.
Everyone's always like, he's so fucking big, dude. He's way bigger than everyone else.
Really?
That's his lore. He's just like, he's so big.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
He's a big boy.
Whoa.
You just instantly bought in.
It's a big model.
That's a big boy. That's a real big space boy.
Is that actually an official model that's just like a sized up Terminator?
Nah,
Yeah, these guys aren't quite official, right? It's not quite models yet.
I don't know. I think they're gay.
He couldn't decide if he liked Lightning Claws or Chain Fists better, so he made Hunger and Slake, a pair of Lightning Claw Chain Fists that's been his trademark ever since. They are beloved loyalists because their silent, maximum violence problem-solving style makes every appearance feel like a
Horror movie.
Whoa, that's crazy. I wouldn't have a problem with space sharks if they didn't have fucking Samoan tattoos. And probably little shell necklaces.
Just fucking Jason Momoa.
There's 100% a shark tooth necklace somewhere. They just can't help themselves. This one's kind of tougher though, because I don't think that there's a lot of official art or models out about this. It's just captured the imagination of the fandom.
What an indictment. Do you know what? I like that they're silent. I think that's kind of neat.
What, none of them talk?
Yeah, they're just fucking autistic.
They're all mutes?
I think like they're not mutes, but they just don't talk. They don't make any noise when they fight.
It's kind of cool.
See? Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of like that.
I mean, they love sharks. They're just autistic.
Sharks don't talk, we don't talk.
If we stop moving, if we stop moving, we die. That's what the last of their chapter sounds like, by the way. Okay, space sharks, you know the drill.
No, always be moving.
Always be moving or you die.
That's why I've got a chain fist.
What tier are you putting them in?
I really think the Samoan tattoos is like so damning.
Samoan tattoos, retarded tier. No Samoan tattoos, and put it with the Raven Guard.
Maybe ahead of Raven Guard. I think space sharks is a kind of fun idea. But they have Samoan tattoos, and probably shell necklaces and shark tooth necklaces. And if you've drawn fan art of them with shark tooth necklaces, you should be ashamed of yourself.
That comes from Dad Don.
That's right. Next up, the Crimson Fists. The Crimson Fists, sometimes called Spanish Marines due to the names of their chapter master Pedro Cantor and Alessio Cortez, are famed for their incredible resilience. Whoa! The most resilient Space Marines, surviving the destruction of their homeworld and specializing in bolter discipline and defensive warfare. Whoa.
Dude, you will not find a single finger on the trigger of our bolters when it's not time to fire.
The Crimson Fists are gonna help us?
Oh, dude, I heard about their bolter
They've got the
discipline.
best bolter discipline.
Dude, the way they preserve ammo, insane.
There's just too many Space Marine chapters, so you have to justify the existence of them. Because dickheads like us will say, oh, they have no personality, you know?
Bolter discipline is not a personality.
That's their personality.
This was your chapter.
Yeah, I like them when I was a kid.
What was it that attracted you to them?
The colors.
Dark blue with the red. They do have a nice color scheme.
And they one of those classic pieces of Warhammer art.
With the red fists.
Crimson Mound. That and the, I think it was Carl Gopinski of...
I know the one you're talking about with the power fist walking forward.
Yeah, he's just like he's just walking.
That is a fucking incredible piece of art.
Fucking awesome.
Look how tiny his head is.
Tiny head Space Marines are the best. They don't always get that right. One of my favorite pieces of 40k art probably ever. Evocative.
Well, for me, it's the Bolter discipline. So I think that's an S tier.
I'll be fair and put them in A, even though I loved them when I was a kid, just because they don't have a lot of personality.
They are not as cool as fucking Blood Angels.
Yeah, they're not as cool as Dark Angels either.
Yeah, dudes. These guys are 100% with the fucking...
I'd put them after Dark Angels or before Imperial Fists.
Yeah, these are down in the fucking C tier for sure.
Ahead of those guys, though. They had their planet blown up.
That one piece of art is doing a lot of heavy lifting.
Yeah. I forget what the lore reasoning is, but only one of their fists is red.
That's pretty sweet.
It's a pretty sweet fucking color scheme. Anyways.
I don't know these ones.
Ooh, you will though. Read the script.
Marines Malevolent. What a terrible name. Defining characteristics are that they're complete arseholes. They hate the Salamanders, okay, and everyone hates them. They're known for their aggressiveness and callous disregard for civilian populations. I like them, which has brought them into conflict with fellow Astartes chapters, as well as calls for inquisitorial censure and investigation. So what? That told us nothing.
Well, yeah, their entire personality is being but still somehow loyalist. They're just like, we're evil.
We're annoying.
We're annoying.
I don't think they should have been on this list. There's nothing to say about them.
It's a fan favorite. They come up a lot.
Who the fuck? Whatever, dude. Trash.
Trash. Just delete them.
Yep.
Up next, the Blood Ravens. Not to be confused with Raven Guard, Blood Ravens are a mysterious chapter, most notably from the Dawn of War series, dedicated to the acquisition of knowledge. Besides having a lot of psychers, they're known for keeping a lot of relics gifted to them from the other chapters, that these chapters had no record of giving, causing them to be perceived as kleptomaniacs who will steal anything that isn't nailed down. Yeah, I don't know if that's actually true, but I will say that I like their color scheme a lot. I thought it was sweet in Dawn of War. Yeah, those colors are awesome. They almost feel like they could replace the Ultramarines as like the mascots, but they'd be less like boring somehow. And in a way they paint that little like goofy Space Marine statue that you used to see around their color, you know?
C tier.
C tier? I mean, they're behind Crimson Fists, but ahead of the other two for me.
Okay. A chapter known for being angry, violent, psychopathic vampires, the Flesh Terrors are a successor chapter of the Blood Angels, who don't have any qualms about being honorable or slaughtering billions of civilians. How they're still a loyalist chapter is anyone's guess. I mean, they're dumb, but I don't hate them.
I find them uninteresting, and C is getting crowded, so I want to put them in D.
I put them below. I put them a tier below with the Raven Guard.
And lastly, fan favorite, the Lamenters. The Lamenters, known to be the unlucky legion, are seemingly cursed due to being constantly fucked over by fate. They either die horribly, turn to chaos, or both. Despite their own despair and constant persecution by those they protect, they fight on, refusing to abandon the innocent and keeping hope alive in a dark world.
Well, that's the definitive and objective list.
We have to rank them.
I don't like that they're like goody two-shoes, but I do like the idea that they're just incredibly unlucky.
Yeah, well, I kind of like the color scheme too. It's like not the best, but it's kind of cool that there's like a heart on Space Marines and it isn't lame somehow.
I think they're cooler than Space Wolves and White Scars.
Yeah, they're inherently interesting, if not a little goofy and not fully fitting the setting. Yeah.
See?
Ahead of the Ultramarines, behind, yeah, cool. Perfect!
That's the definitive and objective tier list of Space Marines. I think we got it very right, Don.
Me too, but if you're still looking to hear us talk about Warhammer 40k, click here to watch our video on the dumbest Warhammer 40k models, huh?
What else are you gonna do with your day, huh? You doing anything important?
Wow.
You furthering yourself?
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.